CareFusion Respiratory Technologies has more than 50 years of first-to-market products and a breadth and specialty in ventilation that is unprecedented in the industry. From the first positive pressure ventilator developed by Dr. Forrest Bird in the mid-1950s to the new platform of compact and versatile NV and Revell ventilators of today, CareFusion has grown into the largest and most experienced manufacturer of respiratory care mechanical ventilators in the world. We employ leading manufacturing technologies to build the Avia, Vela, 3100, NV, CyPAP, LTV, and Revell products that set the standards for respiratory care. We connect and empower clinicians with key ventilation products they rely on to treat their patients with accuracy and consistency. CareFusion manufacturing facilities in Palm Springs, California, and Minneapolis, Minnesota, have 400 dedicated employees making over 26,000 ventilators a year for patients in more than 100 countries. By demanding exacting quality standards, maintaining a culture of continuous improvement, and sharing that expertise throughout the organization and across all facilities, CareFusion expands the boundaries of exceptional respiratory care product manufacturing. Manufacturing quality starts with our people and is advanced through our technology. We design and build to exacting requirements. We test to ensure we meet or exceed those requirements. We track everything we do and examine every detail of every part, process, and procedure. We hold everyone and everything accountable. Six Sigma practices judge operations and processes based on numerical data, which speeds up identifying and removing the causes of defects and minimizes variability in manufacturing. Removing variability in the manufacturing process of ventilators removes variability in clinical use, allowing the clinician confidence that their treatment choices will be delivered with consistency and accuracy. Critical components and assembly materials are meticulously inspected and tracked so we know the history and origin of each component of every ventilator, documented and traceable at any time. Electronic barcode scanning and biometric operator sign-in ensure accuracy and accountability for every part, process, and person involved in the production of each ventilator. Uniformity is achieved through tightly defined procedures that direct every individual aspect of construction and assembly. Every step is repeatable and documented. Clinicians need reliable service from their devices to provide consistent functioning at all times from every CareFusion ventilator. We quantify everything. Quality is tested to a number in thousandths of inches, pounds of pressure, and microns of measurement. Why do we go to such extremes? Because heightened accuracy in manufacturing to design specifications translates to longer service life for every ventilator. CareFusion is constantly investing in more advanced automation and upgraded instrumentation. The integration of increased process automation and more sensitive instrumentation eliminates any personal interpretation by the operator. Pass or fail judgments allow operators and engineers to identify problems and integrate improvements quickly and effectively. Hospitals, doctors, and patients rely on CareFusion to provide quality healthcare products and services around the world. Our goal is to deliver our promised quality commitments and safeguard our customers and their patients. What the product function promises, it will deliver in clinical use. We take the best practices from the broader high-tech manufacturing community and re-engineer them to meet the assembly and testing needs of the respiratory care customer. Our ultimate manufacturing goal is that through ever tighter controls and processes, we will know how a ventilator will perform when we first put it together. We won't even need to test. However, in the meantime, we test. And we often test far beyond our promised specifications. Nothing is too small to test. The torque of a screw, the audible levels of alarms, the smallest of pressures in a flow valve, Testing our sub-assemblies to higher standards than our documented specifications results in more first-time pass tests for integrated systems. We test the outer limits of extreme use. We know our customers won't move their ventilator from a hot oven to a freezer, shaking it violently while ventilating a patient. We test those conditions to flush out any potential problems in normal use that become easily visible under extreme conditions to speed up corrective actions. We test combined functions as they would be delivered to a patient, and in the newest technologies, we final test every function, all automatically, all at once. We test every ventilator. From the inspectors of parts and materials to the staff that packages and ships the final product, we always remember we're making life support devices, and we never know whose life it may be affecting. World-class quality through operational excellence, continual improvement, and satisfying customer needs in everything we do. CareFusion Respiratory Technologies.